What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Micheal Hunter. Filip Hrgovic searches for a new opponent as Micheal Hunter reportedly opts out of the IBF title eliminator. Wow. Micheal Hunter reportedly withdrew from the IBF title eliminator, two sources familiar with the development confirmed. The previously ordered bout was designed to determine the next mandatory challenger to the IBF heavyweight title, currently held by England's Anthony Joshua, though is unlikely to move forward in present form. Of course, Eddie Hearn, who claimed promotional rights to the fight via purse bid, was unavailable for comment because he has another engagement, Canelo and Billy Joe. Now, Hrgovic's promoter did not respond to a message from Boxing Scene, nor did Hunter. Hearn became the promoter of the record for the ordered eliminator as the lone bidder during a purse bid hearing held April 20th. Hearn submitted an offer of $606,666. It's a lot of sixes, which was to be split 60-40 in favor of Hunter as the higher-ranked challenger. Hunter, a second-generation heavyweight who represented the United States in 2012 London Olympics, was due to make just shy of $364,000, and Hrgovic would have earned more than $264,000. So, about $100,000 different. In the event that Hunter truly walks away from the IBF rules determine that he will lose his current top 5 ranking and be placed below the top 10. Hunter is 19-1-1-13, is currently ranked number 4 by the IBF, while Croatia's Hrgovic, which is 12-10, who claimed a bronze medal for Croatia during 2016, is number 5. Hunter is officially moved from the mix. The IBF will go down the list in offering the fight to the next highest rated available contender. Charles Martin will be that next one, but I'm going to stop there. It's unfortunate for Micheal Hunter. And Micheal Hunter, I don't know what was going on with him. It's strange that he just withdrew from a fight like that where he's favored to get more money on a 60-40 split. That made no sense. The only thing that I can come up with is maybe he was hurt, but if he was hurt, it would have hurt. He got injured or somewhat, but he withdrew from the fight. This is an eliminator. This is the IBF. They don't play people. They don't play about their rankings or their rules. Okay, if you mess over the IBF, they're going to show you where you belong, and he's going to go where the IBF puts him. Where? They're going to put him under 10. What does that mean for Micheal Hunter? That means to me, if he wasn't hurt, if there wasn't anything that was wrong, if he just didn't like the fight or the odds of the fighter, he's still messing himself up in his own career. Maybe he didn't like Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn offered him an offer to stay with Matchroom, and he wouldn't take it. He opted out to be his own agent. So maybe that's something that he decided to do. Who knows? But at the end of the day, I don't think he really cares about the IBF, because if had he cared, he would have fought for the IBF. So for that reason, since nobody knows what the hell's going on with Micheal Hunter, I think, he should have some type of explanation. And since he has none, that's the only thing that you can come up with. Like, hey, you need to get him out. I think it's fair because he's putting everybody in a bind. Maybe he thought he would get more money. Maybe it was over $1 million that he thought that he'd have availability to split, but it's not. Okay? You can't get mad at the system because of this. You can only get mad at yourself. Because, Micheal Hunter is a guy that needed some work, and he finally got it. Now he's given up the almost $400,000. That makes no sense to me. Especially coming off a fighter that's been looking for opportunities to fight. But anyway, that's my take on it, man. I feel bad for him. I hope he doesn't end up like someone like Demetrius Andrade, somebody just falls through the cracks. That is a good fighter, but nobody really knows who they are because they didn't take the risk that they had to take to be known who to be, if that makes sense. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Micheal Hunter pulling out of the Hrgovic fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.